we are not in favor of the stormwater utility fee. I think that's pretty evident. I would like to acknowledge, however, because I spoke to one this morning, that there are some people in West Augusta who favor the stormwater utility fee. So what do they say in the news? In the interest of fair disclosure, we realize that the lady lives in National Hills, and we all understand that they've had stormwater issues in National Hills for years and years and years. And former Commissioner Brigham, you can talk to him later, he'll get in all those details with you. But for the statement, we, the Board of Directors of the West Augusta Alliance, are opposed to the stormwater utility fee. The Augusta Commission has already increased property taxes 1.75 mils, or about 22% this year. They are now determined to impose a stormwater utility fee on Richmond County property owners without the money being specifically identified to alleviate stormwater issues. We believe that now is not the time for the Augusta Commission to consider implementing a new tax or fee on Richmond County property owners. The West Augusta Alliance believes that they should first complete an inventory on the needs of the existing systems and determine the anticipated cost of repairs. In other words, this fee would be adopted without knowing what is the accurate amount needed, and it could be, underline the word could be, never ending. That's scary if you're a property owner. This could lead to a shortfall in funding. If the fee is too high, the excess will be diverted to the general fund. The formula for figuring the cost to the user, homeowners and businesses, has not been defined to the best of our knowledge. The average homeowner would pay between $5 to $9 a month under the current proposal. This amount would generate approximately $9 million a year. If the Augusta Commission imposes the stormwater utility fee, as we understand it, the West Augusta Alliance believes that the money collected should be used only for stormwater-related projects and should not be used for the general fund shortage. Many believe that the problems can be corrected, all or in part, by funding in a Splash 7 package or subsequent Splash proposals. But here's the big picture. There is currently $30 million worth of improvements or repairs that need to be made to our current infrastructure. Splash monies are collected at a rate of about $30 to $33 million a year, depending on the economy, the state of the economy. Any use of splash monies is designated by voters when the splash is approved, leaving very little wiggle room to manipulate the funds. Any excess fund collected under splash can be used for the property tax relief. The West Augusta Alliance believes that the next splash proposal to go before the voters should be devoted to addressing, in as much as possible, Augusta-Richmond County's pressing infrastructure needs. We would consider supporting Splash 7 funding, underline the word consider, provided it is earmarked for roads, bridges, expansion of stormwater drains, and sidewalks. Our Alliance of West Augusta Neighborhoods believes that there needs to be a designated funding source that can be counted on yearly to fix the $300 million in improvements that we need to make in Augusta-Richmond County to our current infrastructure, including stormwater-related projects. If the Augusta Commission enacts the stormwater fee, and I think at this hour it's a certainty that they will, we request that they use a bonding mechanism similar to a general obligation bond. Bonding projects out in that way would create a revenue stream that could be counted on each year, but does not allow for funds to be transferred to the balance of the general fund. As property owners, we understand the necessity of collecting taxes of a reasonable amount to fund and operate our city-county government. We urge the Augusta Commissioners to use wisdom and forethought in how those funds are used.